there's a question that looks to clarify the massive misunderstanding. And that question is, are you trying to love who you think you are? Or are you looking to experience love for what you really are? If one is engaged in the socially popular activity of trying to love who you think you are, you will find yourself in this trap, a trap where this person you think you are is constantly changing, and thus you have to constantly reevaluate. Is this character worthy of your love? It's always in question. But I invite us to ask this question with a depth of sincerity while looking at the struggle of self-love. Because I can promise you that if there is struggle as it relates to self-love, the struggle is in trying to love who you think you are, the character you've made for yourself, which is often a picture of a character that you deem as unlovable, which makes it hard to love. This character that you're trying to love isn't even really what you are. You're trying to love something that's not even real, something that's imaginary, something that comes and goes. And so the love that is extended to it doesn't land on any solid ground. I mean, think about this. Trying to love something that's imaginary while thinking it's real. Do you see the frustration that can arise in that? This speaks so directly to not only the nature of self-love, but the primary difficulty in our human experience, which is the confusion of who you're thought to be with what you really are. We live a life as a character in the mind, assuming that that character is who we really are. And so we relate to reality through the lens of something that's not even really there. And this creates an enormous amount of confusion. Furthermore, to explore this topic of self-love in its most authentic form, naturally, to make contact with this, we have to examine what it is we even think love is. Because through our conditioning, we've been sold a story about love that isn't love at all. And then we take that false concept of love and try to apply it to our human experience, and it fails. In the same way that our experience of love fails in our relating in our human experience, because the love we are attempting to utilize is not real love. And so we don't experience the byproduct of real love, which is the expectation in some way, because we're not actually moving from a genuinely loving place. So to explore self-love and what it really might be, let's explore the concept of love. It's wise to recognize that all of these concepts are just pointers. Love, as a word, is pointing to something. It's pointing to a particular experience that has many different flavors. And if we explore our experiences with love and all of its different flavors, whether it's love for family, love for your work, love for a lover, there are similarities in all of these experiences that point back toward the real nature of what love is. I would point to the real nature of love by saying that it is a recognition of wholeness, where that which is being observed is completely allowed to be what it is, and it's embraced in such a way where it exposes a profound beauty about life. It's a recognition of wholeness, which extends a freedom to be what you are. Again, not who you think you are, the reality of here and now. And in this allowing, it exposes a profound beauty, not only in what you are as separate from everything else, but a profound beauty in what you are in relationship to everything else. Like you're a part of it all.